Hello fellow fish nerds, and happy Fry Friday to you. This that you're seeing here is a in real-time 2-day later update of the fry that I showed you last Friday of the Apistogramma Cacatuoides orange flash. You might notice some white debris on the bottom of the tank. That is probably the instant mashed potatoes that I need to gravel vac, aka turkey baster, out of there, or turkey baste, I guess would be the verb form of that. But you can see it's not really bothering the fry. In this shot that I'm seeing on the camera, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 fry, the mother in the background and the father just out of camera view right in front of me. But really happy to see they're growing, they're becoming more active, they're blending in really well with the bottom. Just really cool. Up there's the father, giving us a nice shot of his tail there. Let me scoot on over here. Oh, some more diatom algae and blocking the view here, but just really super excited. And stay tuned with this next part of the video. I'm just going to change camera angles or change tank views. There's the dad. I'm just going to change views and you will see my next bit of good news. Stay tuned. Alright, so the next bit of good news is you're probably thinking to yourself, Soph or Kirk, this is like the same tank. No, it's not. This is the water tank in here. First off, it's a different pair. It's higher up. I'm not on the ground. I am steady by the top of the stand. And this is a newly formed pair as of last week in real time, 2 weeks ago, YouTube time. See if I can get the light to go in the breeding cave there, and you all will notice, hopefully first of all, the female's in there. She is tending attention to some objects in the top of it, which I'm not sure if I can get the light at the right angle, the camera the right angle, but they're just out of range or out of angle here. I think there's any way I can get them in shot, but if I really, alright, let me try this here. You have to look up into there. Listen to all this grunting like I'm lifting 575 pounds. Ugh. It's right on the top of the cave. There are some eggs. It's not that many, but still, success. She's tending to them, she's cleaning them, she's protecting them. She's keeping him out for the most part. So I'm hoping to see them free swimming in a few days. I'll take the light off because it tends to stress her out. I'm hoping that by the time they're free swimming, that I'll be able to get that on video as well when they first come out of their cave and start swimming on their own and are no longer dependent on the yolk sac for feeding them. Then I will start feeding them. So hoping that will be the next part of this video. If not, the next part will be of the fish in my classroom, the eggs that were just laid. Hopefully they will become free swimming by about Monday, maybe Tuesday. But we'll see. Stay tuned. Hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed that these become free swimming. This is just really exciting. Just super cool that all these apistos are breeding like guppies. It's just crazy. But anyway, stay tuned.
So, of course I was wrong. This is 2 days later. This is on Monday morning in my classroom tank. I go in and hoping to find them to be free swimming, but of course my timing was off and I was wrong, and they're at the early stages of being wigglers. I might have said wigglers and meant free swimming, or I was probably completely wrong. But you'll notice the mother is doing once again a good job of tending to the fry, keeping the water moving and moving them around and protecting them and looking out for that creeper outside of the tank with a camera and a light. But doing a good job being a mom. This scene was recorded on Thursday morning in my home tank in the upper tank. These are in a little bit more advanced stage of being wigglers, and I try to keep the light and the filming time to less than a minute so it doesn't stress out the mom and she doesn't go and move them around more than necessary. But I was shocked to see that there was more fry than I thought there would be. I guess she did a good job of hiding them from me. And this, although it looks like the same scene, you'll notice the fry in the back are quite a bit bigger and they have been moved, and she will actually try to move one over to the side in just a little bit, like she's trying to teach it to swim, but it's not quite ready to be swimming yet. This was recorded on Thursday morning in my classroom, so be sure to click the notification bell down below and subscribe so you can stay tuned for when I do finally get the video of the fry and they're finally free swimming. That was kind of a mouthful. But she just tried to teach it to swim and it falls down. But pretty funny. Still a good mother, but watch my luck. I'll probably come in on Friday morning and they'll be free swimming. But stay tuned and stay fishy, people.